Welcome to my channel. I'm feeling extra cozy and fluffy today. So excited for this video. My name is Chrissy and my channel is Chrissy Love, and I review perfumes because I am officially obsessed with perfumes. So twice a week I drop a video here and hopefully you all enjoy it. If you do, please do like it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. And be sure to check the notification bell so you know when I drop new videos. Today, I'm reviewing a really exceptional and exciting house called Gallagher. Now, Gallagher is a house that I have not really experimented much before. I just recently got 4 samples of their perfumes, and they are really exciting to me because I think they're doing something that no one else is doing. They're combining fragrance in a way that no one else has done before and creating true fragrance experiences. They really jump-started me and made me realize why I fell in love with perfume in the first place, which is to recreate or create new experiences out of fragrance memory. So I am very excited to be reviewing Gallagher today and that I got to experiment and play with these 4 wonderful perfumes for the last week. So let's jump right in. The first one I have here is called Amongst Waves, and it is an eau de parfum. And this one surprised me probably the most of all of them. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but the notes are green apple, honeydew, lime zest, sea salt, aquatic notes, and patchouli. And when I first sprayed this before, and also I'm spraying it now, I really get honeydew in an herb garden. It's just amazing. It's like that freshly cut honeydew smell. You know what I mean? It's so sweet and juicy and delicious, and place it right amongst a beautiful growing herb garden. I get fresh mint. I'm getting like a breeze, a fresh green breeze. I'm also getting like this mojito vibe, which is really fun. Like if you can imagine a honeydew mojito with all the mint, but with the honeydew. Oh, it's so delicious and intriguing. And then when it dries down, I get like this floral saltwater breeze. Like there's a garden next to the ocean. It's really fresh. It has that same hint of mint and fresh herb that I love. Gosh, it is so gorgeous and unique while also being slightly sweet. I understand the patchouli is under there creating some depth to the perfume, but I'm not really smelling outward patchouli, which is wonderful. You know, like it's not overbearing in any way. It's not hitting you over the head. It's just a really delicious honeydew and herb experience that I'm just enjoying so much because it's unique and I've never really smelled anything quite like it. Now the performance is beast mode. On my skin, it lasted forever and a day. The projection was fantastic. This is one I'm super excited about and is definitely full bottle worthy if you want a scent experience. Now when you walk by, heaven knows what people are going to think because it is not like a La Vie Belle or like a Fruitchuli. It's not something anyone has ever smelled before. They'll probably say that you smell like an experience because they don't really know how to place the scent, but you will. You'll know. It's that herb garden with honeydew, and it's just a scent experience. Really delicious. The next one that really surprised me is called Fineapple, and it's an eau de parfum, so you can see what it's spelled like. I don't know if that's backward or not for you. But the notes are magnolia, green apple, pineapple, jasmine, dry woods, and musk ambrette. And there is nothing dry about this. When I first spray it, I get like a pineapple and lemon drop martini. Like salt on the rim, lemon drop, sweet, zesty with some pineapple thrown in there, a little bit of margarita, a little bit of lemon drop. I'm getting all of the drink vibes right now. It's super zesty, but it also has kind of a lemon meringue pie slight vibe. Like it's creamy and it's sweet, but it has that zesty lemon. It's just so delicious. And then once it dries down, I get more of bergamot, which is not actually a note on here, but that's what I'm getting. Like not quite lemon, but something just a little bit sweeter, maybe a little more limey, like what bergamot kind of alludes to. It's so zesty. It's such like a realistic, real experience of citrus. And that pineapple, it feels like the pineapple is just really sweetening it naturally. Like it's not like a sugar scent or even a gourmand. It's like a sweet, natural fruit. It's just so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And again, it's not really challenging. It's a little bit complex. Like you can tell it's not just like pineapple thrown in your face. It has more to it than that. But it's not like it's super heavy or there's anything really pungent or alarming or nasty in it that could possibly not work with your nose. This is just so clean and fresh and juicy and pure. This is definitely full bottle worthy as well. I am loving Fineapple Eau de Parfum. This next one surprised me, but not really in the best way. It's been getting such amazing reviews from everyone that I thought, oh, this is a no-brainer. I kind of can't go wrong, but I can. It is Rosé All Daé, and the notes are apple crisp, plum, dark rose, brown sugar, tonka bean, and stainless steel. Whatever that, I guess I know what that smells like conceptually. So when I first spray it, I'm getting like an over-spiced pie, like clove and cinnamon and almost like bitterness. Because when you overspice something, it turns wrong. It turns a little bit bitter and it's a little bit, you can tell when it's too much spice. And that's exactly what I get. It's definitely sweet. Now, it definitely is like a spice pie, but it's not like an apple pie or like a cherry pie. I'm not getting any fruit, even though it says apple crisp. I'm not really smelling fresh apple. I'm really just getting like pie crust and real spices. And then as it dries down, the spices get more and more bitter. And it gets this kind of tang that doesn't really work on me. And maybe it's my skin. Like it's unique and it's spicy. It's kind of exotic. It's kind of like once it's in the dry down phase and past that like sweetness, it kind of smells like walking through a spice market. Like there's just a few too many spices. Like it's indulgent and it's exciting and enticing and you're getting all of these scents from all around you, but you can't really place them and it's a little bit overwhelming. That's what I'm getting in terms of the spice from this. And the performance, of course, is fantastic. It is beast mode. It lasts all day on the skin. Really excellent projection. This is one I think I'm going to have to just kind of keep playing with. But I'm kind of wondering if something is messing with it to make it get that too much spiced tang that I'm getting from it. Because everyone else seems to really love it. So I would love to know if anyone else had that experience that like a different season worked better for this or something. Because I definitely don't want to just throw it under the rug if it's something I could eventually really enjoy. So this is one that is definitely still a true experience. I have never smelled anything like it, and so I appreciate that very much. I think this is an exciting perfume. Is it what I want to smell like day in and day out? That is yet to be decided. This next one did not surprise me at all. It is Behold Patchouli, and I'm not a huge patchouli fan in its like truest form, so this is not a top favorite for me. Let's just put it that way. But the notes are orange citruses, frankincense, chocolate, patchouli, honeyed amber, and musk. And if it just didn't have the patchouli, I might really be okay with this. At first scent, it's really a well-rounded, creamy patchouli. Like I can't take up too much trouble with that. It's not too sharp. It's pretty natural smelling. It's not really synthetic at all. It has a bit of spiciness to it that does cut the headiness of the patchouli, like a cooking spices kind of spice. And that is really nice. Like that underlying spice, it almost smells like a citrus zest, like a dried citrus zest, which I guess is the orange citrus is. It smells like a dried zest of citrus, which has kind of like a fall connotation, like a spiced mulled wine kind of connotation to it. And it definitely brings out those vibes. And then as it dries down, it is quite sweet. It is still slightly spicy, but the patchouli is still just not my style. It's still like a tad too much patchouli. I feel like it's balanced and complex overall. Like it is a balanced fragrance, but the patchouli is 50% of the fragrance and the rest of the fragrance notes are the other 50%. So it's still very patchouli dominant. Now, this is the most tasteful, creamy, nice, enjoyable patchouli I've smelled so far. I still don't want to smell like it, but if you like patchouli with some spices or like the idea of that exoticness of some spices and patchouli, it's extremely well done. It's really well blended. Again, a super exciting perfume just because it's so unique and delicious in its way. It is everything that it is meant to be, which I completely appreciate. There's nothing off or weird about it. Again, like the others, it's also beast mode, as patchouli pretty much always is. If you have patchouli in something, you're pretty much guaranteed a beast mode perfume, and it delivers, it projects, it lasts on the skin forever and a day. So this is one that's very impressive, but not one I'd buy just because of my own scent preferences. And this is Behold Patchouli. So I think you can tell from my reviews here that I am super excited by this house and really looking forward to seeing all that I can buy from them and explore from them. I'm hoping to get more small sizes so I can, try them all. But yes, this has been really fun to review. Let me know which Gallagher perfumes you're excited about, and if you like Rosé All Daé, because I've heard amazing things about it. So maybe I just need to give it some more time or something. So if you can tell me what the secret is to unlock the power of Rosé All Daé, I would be very happy. And be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a very beautiful day. Thank you for being here.